one icon to another, and that would be from Britney to Danta, because we have Doja Cat who went on TikTok to defend Madonna because we had a bunch of damn trolls on social media who decided to throw a little shade at Madonna, talking about she too old to be out here performing. Well, guess what? Y'all gonna have to stay mad because Madonna's new era is about to come. Allegedly, she's supposed to drop the new single this week. We'll see if this happens. Matthew Redman, who I know, has been talking about it. Drown Madonna. There's been a couple of sources, Madonna fan sites or whatever that has been bringing this up. There was also a rumor that she's going to perform with Sabrina at Coachella, which I just don't think is a good idea because the rumor is Sabrina is cameoing in Madonna's new video. Now, I don't know if they have a duet together or she might be playing a younger version of Madonna. Who knows? Because she kind of embodies that whole Madonna-esque vibe in regards of her look, the thick eyebrows, the blonde hair, the whole blonde bombshell thing. So they kind of favor each other. So I don't know if she's doing like a younger version, similar to Susan Sarandon playing an older version of her. And I think that's probably where the cameo would have came from. But the rumor was that because Susan was blacklisted from the industry, she chose her and Madonna was okay with it. I don't know if that's true, but that's the story that's going around. So um Doja had went on TikTok to defend Madonna over, some ageist comments. The rapper directly addressed comments suggesting Madonna is too old to perform, turning the conversation towards deeper biases within pop culture. And this video was posted last week on April 8th. I do have the clip because I'm not on TikTok anymore, but I could pull up videos when I need to. So we're gonna go over to the clip where you got Doja out here giving little orphan Annie tease with this little curly hair of hers. And we're going to come back and we're going to talk. Please hold.
Really tickled and bothered down in the taint region about how people are like telling Madonna to stop. Like in the comment section on TikTok while she's like on stage somewhere where like they maybe have never been. And it's interesting to me because it's like you're telling a musician who makes music, who performs it as their job to stop doing it. I'm trying to wrap my head around that. Is it because she's an older woman who feels sexy? Is that why? Is that why you want her to get off stage? Because you feel threatened by an older woman who can do her job forever, who can do her job for the rest of her life, and she can enjoy it, and she has something she loves doing, and she's doing it forever. And other people are paying money to go there and enjoy it with her. And they like it, but you don't because there's something else that's personal happening in there, and she doesn't know, and nobody else knows it. Only you do. Is that why you're upset? Oh, I'm sorry. It's not funny. It's not funny. It is sad. I'm gonna cry with you.
She's so damn stupid. But it does kind of make me wonder, is like, why is it that when it comes to her, like y'all was hanging up grandma or y'all make these ageist jokes or whatever the case is? Because Madonna is at a point in her life where she is showing that, I'm an older woman and being sexual is a natural, beautiful thing. But people want her to just kind of like go away because it turns them off, realizing that, yes, older women could be desired, older women could be sexy, and a lot of younger men like older women. So I just don't understand why it's a big issue. If Madonna wants to get up there and perform and does the things that she does, and she still got it within her, what is it of your concern? And this is for any female act that gets up there and perform. Because I remember when I was working Lady Gaga's Mayhem Ball, and she was like, if I'm up here and I'm an older lady and I'm doing my shows, will y'all still come and support me? And her fans was up in there screaming and all this other shit. And I said, y'all be the same fucking ones that be in them comments calling Madonna old and a grandma and shit. And I'm saying, okay, now your fave is at the halfway point. She's 40. So y'all getting to that point where you're about to cross over that threshold and be over here with the rest of us where we got that certain icon that we live for that's hitting that certain age, and the ageism and all that other stuff is going to creep in. I want y'all to have that same energy when y'all be throwing it over there at the Queen of Pop that you do for your fave. So y'all can't just come up in here and move the goalposts when it's somebody you particularly don't care for because you're feeling a way about the fact that you're getting older. And I always say this, you better hope and pray you get to be the age of that person that you throwing the shade at. I embrace anybody that is of a certain age that can still get out there and still got it and still do it and still love what they do. And that's why I said there's a difference between you have people who have a regular 9 to 5 job or that regular cubicle job versus someone like Madonna who has a career where she gets to travel the world, go see not only just to perform for millions of people around the world, but she also gets to do things that many of us in our lifetime would dream of being able to do. Oh, I could just jump on a private plane anytime and go to Italy and go hang out with Dolce and Gabbana. Or I can go over here to France and go sit front row at Jean-Paul Gaultier's latest runway show. So a lot of people wish that they could be running out here doing all the things that these artists are doing. And instead, you're out here hating on her because she's a woman of a certain age. It's just ridiculous. So I wonder like where all this came from because the last time we seen Madonna perform was she did a live, speaking of Dolce and Gabbana, she did a intimate performance at their fashion show in Milan. Where and then she also did her celebration tour. The woman damn near died from being with sepsis and all that other stuff. Got back up, rehabilitated herself, went on tour, and even though she wasn't at 110% physically, she still gave y'all a show that half your faves wouldn't be able to do. Because y'all was just over here earlier moving the goalposts for 32-year-old Justin Bieber. But when it comes to Madonna, oh, it's a problem? And she's 67? Like, get out of here with that bullshit. So, um, I want to see, what did people say in the comments over there on TikTok? The one said Madonna is the queen of music industry, like who is telling her to stop. You'd be surprised. A lot of ignorant ass ageists will be up in there making these comments about Madonna. So shout out to you, Doja. You know, Doja gonna come out here and say some stuff, whether people want to hear it or not. But I definitely want to hear from y'all. What do you guys think of this story regarding what Doja Cat had to say? The fact of, this is whole deal of ageism that people have a problem with where when it comes to female artists. And my thing is, look, if you still have the energy, the wherewithal, and the capability to get up there and do what you love, keep doing it until you don't have it within you to do it anymore. That's what I say. Because you're always going to have people hating on whatever it is that you do. So let me know what you guys think of this story in the comments down below.